right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamahal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. And Jamahal Hill just speaks to the overwhelming depth in the light heavyweight top 10 right now. A lot of folks wondered when John Jones was out of this division, what would the future look like? It looks like Jamahal Hill. A lot of people believe his striking game is such that he could be the next UFC light heavyweight champion. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Rountree Jr.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh! Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. shot blocked by Jamahal Hill. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, that kick is good by Rountree Jr. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. 90 seconds to go now.
Nice thing on the tip here. Big ground and pound.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Hill. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, close guard now. Rountree Jr. gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Five minutes in the books.
All right, sit down. Relax and breathe, okay? You need to put this fight on the ground, okay? We're losing that stand-up war. Let's get out.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Visibly limping here.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Rountree Jr. gets touched by that kick there.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Looking to set up a knee of his own. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Rountree Jr.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Rountree Jr. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, high kick.
Rountree's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Rountree's now switching his stance. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Keep pushing.
30 seconds to go here.
Feet into the punch, feet first.
whiffs on that offering. Back and forth we go. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
You gotta take this fight down at any means necessary.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Your corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
Keep pushing.
Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Jamahal Hill. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Rountree Jr. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. That's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, nice jab to the head by Hill. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
That was a big check.
Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
That is beautiful, man.
All right, so that round is in the books. Rountree's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking out the ovary, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, He is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Nice punch from the clinch by Rountree Jr.
They got checked.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, collar tie. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Unable to land with that. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Sweet Dreams Hill gets in the clinch yet again.
Attack that gut. Let's go.
Takedown defense holds up.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Oh, well placed with the other leg there. What a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He's cut. Give me elbow.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Keep working.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Swing and a big miss by Rountree Jr. Under a minute to go. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Rountree's really limping now. Clearly the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Big elbow.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, deep breath. Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum here.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Jamahal Hill.
Big right hook there by the champ.
And he is back up to his feet.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands. Nice, sneaky head kick.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
All right, single collar tie now.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his... That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way here.
We hear it over and over again in regards